Go. Go. There. It went. Hi.
Howdy do.
We have two. One Smut sister's coming in. She's coming. Here she is. Hold on.
She popped in and popped out.
There
now
she
she's
is.
Popping back in again. She went upside down. She was hanging from a tree or a chandelier or something.
I was climbing trees.
She was climbing trees, and who knows what happened.
Did a somersault vault off of there.
I'm strictly internet and no laptop, not hot spotting, but you guys are still choppy, but whatever.
Okay. No, you're on cellular data. You're not on internet. You're using your cellular data.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
We're so happy you're here.
Yeah, you're super amazing.
I'm happy to be here.
Good. I missed you.
I hope this won't be weird. This is weird. It's hard. It's hard. I mean, I can't even see you guys.
You can't see us?
No. Oh, wait. There you are. Hi. You're not moving, though.
Oh.
It's okay. All right. Well, we made it. We made it. And Lisa will comment as she can.
Yeah, right. And she, well, yeah. I don't know if can you see the chat? It's okay. I can say. Okay. I'll say the questions. I'll speak a little bit more. Yeah, we'll both speak up a little bit more for you.
I should have brought a drink.
You can go get one if you like.
Go get one. We don't care.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
This is hard. This is tough. Right.
Well, we have. Oh, Hilda's here. Hi, Hilda.
Hi, Hilda. And we have to talk about MTG because boy, did she try to steal the whole show yesterday.
Right. That's what you were talking about.
Man, she had all the press around her. And I guess somebody had really bad breath because she went like this.
No kidding. I totally missed it.
Watch it. You got to see it. He turns to talk to her and she goes, it's like she ate a sour drop or something. It was hilarious. Oh, my God.
It's like Trump was right there, huh?
That's what she gets. She wanted to steal the show. She got all the cameras on her. She did.
Wow.
She did.
And she's bringing papers, you said, or she's trying to bring papers?
Yep. She says that MAGA Moses, Mike, has to go because he agreed and get this spending bill set with the Democrats. And so he has to go.
Oh, this crazy woman. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
So they have to have a vote, of course. So the Democrats can say, it's going to be the Democrats one way or the other that says whether Moses can stay in the boat or he has to get out.
Of course. Yeah. Right. Libby saying, Meister Tarot, she's saying, Hakeem for speaker.
Right? Right. And so now that other guy that in the House, the Republican, the young guy from Wisconsin, Gallagher, he's announced he's leaving. So Buck first. Mm-hmm. And in a very special way that Boebert would have to resign in order to run for his seat, which she's not going to do. Right. And now Gallagher, his seat will remain open. So MAGA Mike is losing another Republican. And they sort of hinted that there would be another Republican following. But that's what we saw last Saturday.
Right.
I mean, we read on.
Yeah.
If there would be after Ken Buck, and here we are. We already have one.
Right. It's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah. It made me real happy.
Yeah. It's called a house that's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Won't be long. Yeah. I hope Lisa can come back too.
Hopefully she'll come back.
Yeah. We really want her.
Yes.
And yes, Joseph, thank you so much and we will read on that. But definitely prayers to the victims of Moscow terror attack. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Intrepid Viewer is saying she wants to be speaker. Dream on, girl. Yeah.
Yeah. Dream on. Okay.
Psycho bitch from hell, man. She's just the worst.
So let's see. Okay, so maybe bring removal papers for Micro Moses Johnson to the floor 2 weeks from to eclipse. What?
Eclipse Day is about 2 weeks from today. Just
Okay, the 8th. Okay.
Yeah, it's April 8th.
So we're reading to see if she's going to be successful with this endeavor.
We could do that. Yeah, let's read it from that angle. Yeah, okay. Will she be successful? I like that. And so just so you guys know, when it comes to eclipses, we don't have to wait for that day. They're like portals. They're just like, with the moon card, and we've got those 2 columns. It's just like that. And so we're in the portal already. We have been for a couple of weeks with the new or the full moon, and then this will be the new moon solar coming up. So, okay. What's her face? Oh God,
man, she is just
such a piece of work. Lisa, yay! There you are.
There she is. Lisa may come and go.
It's okay. You can come and just go. Hey, you can do whatever. Just don't give up. Unless you, you know what? I'm not going to torture you if you're being tortured.
I think she's just going out to go like drink a little bit and then come back in like, oh, it went out again.
The sad part is it's not even the laptop this time. It's Spectrum. The service is out in my area. So, yeah.
So you mean your cellular data is not even?
It's no, it's doing something funky. I don't know what's going on.
Those big towers do, and then they have to reset them all.
Because with just the cellular data, it's kicking me out anyway. I'm not touching anything, so I don't know.
There's something weird going on.
And I should be able to do it on my phone. That's what I'm on, is the phone. So.
Right.
Well, we hope you stay here.
Yeah.
I hope so too. All right, so I'm going to try to read on this with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Marjorie Taylor Greene, will she be successful or not?
She's bringing a motion. She's already made the motion and stood on the Hill to try to get as much attention as she possibly could, which is going to work against her.
Right.
And so we want to know, will she be successful at ousting MAGA Mike? I can't make up my mind who is worse. McCarthy, I think MAGA Mike is much, much worse.
Oh, I was thinking of that this morning too, Lori. I feel like he's super two-faced, and he'll say one thing. I mean, after watching him, with at the State of the Union, watching him, just what he was doing back then.
Yeah, because he has evil roots that goes into the New Orleans swamps. I mean,
right. Right.
I think he probably does some voodoo stuff in his downstairs. I think there's some stuff going on. He's probably got a little doll of McCarthy. I'm just saying, he's bad. He's bad news. Yeah, and he looks. Did you guys say that he looked like Elf on a Shelf?
No, but that's great. Whoever said that.
He looks. Maybe that was Becca, but he does with that grin. He just looks like he's Elf on a Shelf.
Oh yeah, watching him in the State of the Union was like the most amazing thing. That was Well, I've got something interesting here. What do you have, sweetie?
What I do? Go tell us. I'm waiting.
You want to go first, or you want me to go first? Okay.
Yes, please.
So. Here she is, she thinks she's all that in a bag of chips, but then with the page of cups reverse, I don't think her offer is going to go over too well. I think she's on one level sexually repressed, and so she's just, page of cups. It's like the when it reverse, it's like the teenager that just doesn't know what to do with all that whatever, and now that she's, I don't think she has even a boyfriend anymore. So there's
she's probably stole Stormy's magazine out of Trump's bedroom locked cabinet.
Oh man. And anyway, and she's doing it only for Trump. Like this is and isn't she a Gemini too? I mean,
don't know.
This to me is like her. I think this is where she's sitting. Like she thinks she's the queen of all that. And yeah, she's blonde, but it's whatever. I think this is her relationship with Trump, and she's made a really bad decision because in the future she's just going to be stuck. Oh, did you get it? You got the letters too?
Yeah.
And then death reverse, just stagnant, stuck, and then here we are with like she thinks it's all pillage, rape, and burn or whatever. But I think it's all going to come down on her. I think she's going to be defeated herself. Is the thing, and then I don't know how to feel about the Eight of Cups reversed. It feels to me like this would be moving on, and the Eight of Cups reversed for her, like she's still stuck again, right? Stuck in that stagnant. Yeah. And then if I kept going, I've got the Queen of Swords reversed. So that's pretty, when it comes to the law reverse, like that trying to manipulate things.
Yeah.
Doesn't look good to me.
Yeah.
As far as success.
Yeah. She's I don't know. Stuff with that lover she has is just, things have just, I don't know, might have been a square peg in a round hole or something like that. I don't know. Something didn't happen. Because she's been spending a lot of time by herself. But people don't like her. People don't like her. And with this Gallagher leaving now, they know that this is untenable and this is really scary. And so she's in for a big fight.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wow.
And this is almost like you chose people like Matt Gaetz and Trump, and now you made your bed, now you lay in it.
Right.
Lump of coal.
Yeah.
She's not going to be successful with this. She will not.
It doesn't look like it at all. Yeah, no. Charles is saying, Charles is saying, does she still have the naked photos of Hunter? And then Mimi said, roid rage.
Oh my gosh.
Roid rage.
Oh my God.
Cracking me up with that.
I'm not saying that Mike Johnson holds on to a seat. I'm just saying the people will not work with her, and she will be. This is not a winning thing for her. It is not.
Look at that.
No.
That teamwork is gone. Jeez. Yeah. Phew.
Like a cannon.
Yeah. Oh, Lisa's in the chat. Hey, sweetie. She's saying bouncing like a rubber ball over here. Aw. Hey, you know what? You can read and put your reading in the chat.
Yeah.
And I'll slide it over. Let's do it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, yep, I'm a chat peep. Charlene Dean said said Johnson looks like the
church lady from.
Could it be?
Satan?
Right.
So do you want to, oh, that was the other thing. Yeah. Ronna McDaniel has been hired by NBC.
Oh, hold on. Let me get over here to the comments. I was in the banners getting rid of that. What is that about Ronna McDaniel? Is that something
She's been hired by NBC.
What?
Yeah.
Ronna McDaniel? Oh,
yeah.
God. Oh, yuck. Should we read on that?
We can real quick.
Let's try it. Let's see how it's going to go.
Ronna.
Yeah.
She took a wrong turn.
How's she gonna do?
Ooh.
Isn't she related? She's somebody's.
She's like, Romney's.
Romney's daughter?
Niece.
Oh, niece. Okay.
I don't know.
I know. I can't keep up with all that.
Okay, I'm not going to make a Mormon joke. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Tammy says Tammy Sinner says she's scrubbing her Twitter page of anything crappy about Dems or MSNBC. Okay, so Lisa, I hope you've got that question going in there.
Oh, Patricia Franzino typed it up too.
Here we go. Let's do this one.
Thank you, Patricia. Okay. So how will she make it? Oh my God. People are going to spit on their TV. They're going to get a spitball gun and spit on their TV.
Yeah.
Will Ronna McDaniel make it on NBC?
Yeah.
I mean, there's how many other Republicans have come on over to NBC, right? I mean, you get fired from one party, you go on the other.
Yeah.
This was just so fast, you know, because the deadline White House lady that I like,
Oh,
she was a big time Republican.
yeah, right. Long time ago, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what's his name? Michael Steele.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now he's got his own show with. Well, no, it's not his alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Ooh, people are fired up.
This is part of the eclipse. We're not even in. It's 2 days until we have the full moon eclipse. But yeah, full moon, right?
I mean, it is crazy energy.
It is. Well, I don't have terrible cards except for a terrible start. What do you have, Lori?
I have a very terrible start.
Me too.
Yeah, Tower, Moon, Gossip, Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles. She needs money. She needs money. She needed the job. They extended the job. She's going to have to defend herself. But the outcome card is if she can just, okay.
It's my outcome card too.
She can do it.
Yeah.
But it is not good at first because they're saying she's going to lie. You can't trust her. Blah, 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 blah. So
right. It's that one. Right. Yeah. I get she's going to get beat up a little bit at first.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Right. Like it's kind of a foolish move. And it's like, who's this clown? It's basically what I'm getting. Who this? Who this? Yeah. And then she's going to work. She's going to try to be perfect and work her little butt off. And a lot of people still are just not going to buy it.
They may lose some viewers. There might be some more Midas and Mighty people joining up,
Right. Yeah. And then somehow or another, I don't know if she takes a stand or she just, she just sits there. Then I've got the Wheel of Fortune. Things move around. Things keeps going. And then strength. And that part sucks. But whatever. Then again, what if she turns out to be one of those that kind of flips it around and like she's trying to make a new... Could she be one of those trying to make the GOP into something new because they're taking themselves down to?
Well, they are. They're good. They're like on they're eating their own young right now.
Right.
Mormon or not.
Yeah.
And sorry.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's the self-implosion, eating their own young. I mean, that's what it is.
But they're going to take it down, and and then they'll be like, okay, then we'll just get rid of MAGA, and then we'll rebuild, and then they're going to go after the 2025 stuff.
Right. Oh God. Yeah, the Project 2025. Yeah, that's right. Wait, I'm looking to see if Lisa, did she have anything here? She probably did a long time ago, and it's way up here. No, she's just talking to everybody. Lisa, it don't work.
Lori with the subtle Mormon jokes.
Oh, hey, well, as long as they have their underwears and all that going on.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lisa, did I miss you, honey? There. Okay. So just tell me if you had something already and I'll scroll up and find it. But I'm not seeing anything.
I don't think she put it on there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go back over because I know you had something in here. Do you want to read about Otani first?
I do. I want to read on him, and I want to read on Putin because he is.
We'll do that one after. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. This is one of our sort of Smut questions. Sort of.
Lisa says she squirreled on that one, on the other one. Do you want to do this one, Lise? It's up to you. Oh, okay.
All right.
Tell us a story with this one again. Lori.
Okay, so Major League Baseball star Shohei Otani, who can he can pitch, he can hit, he can feel, he can do it all, and he has a best bed buddy. I didn't say that. He has a best buddy. They're best. They're best buddies. And he's his interpreter. However, there's been a big gambling investigation with Otani's interpreter and best bud, and now he's being investigated by the feds, and they're saying that it is a massive theft. And we just want to know, how, was Otani involved in the gambling? I mean, did he attribute to this in any way?
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Shohei Otani. Is he involved with the gambling stuff?
Yeah. Did he know about it? And is he involved in it? Okay.
I know he knew about the debt, but is he involved?
Okay. Okay. Got it.
He made some payments.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
To help his interpreter out, tried to save his ass.
I get it. Okay.
He tried to balance it out.
Spiritual Sean is asking, Lori, theft from who?
Oh, it's a big gambling feds. I don't know who all it's whoever you gamble with for enough and other gambling stuff.
So the stealing from what, like the bookie or just within the system?
Yeah.
Oh. Right. Yeah.
Who did Otani's interpreter steal from? Gamble with? The bookmaker.
The bookmaker, named by the LA Times as Matthew Bohner of Orange County, reportedly surfaced in a federal investigation along.
It's a gambling scandal. I don't know all of the.
Okay. Yeah, Ocean Garnett saying Otani has a $700 million contract. Wow.
Yeah, he's the the best since ever.
Yeah, Charles is saying Pete Rose. He's remembering when Pete Rose got booted for that and never made it into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Oh, so Lisa has the 2 of Cups, the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. So
he not only knew about it, but is involved, and there's a third party. Okay, I get the same thing.
Woo.
It's an obsession.
Whoa. Oh my goodness.
Oop.
Oh, I get, yeah. Oh, that's too bad.
It is too bad. It's too bad. You get way up there sometimes, the temptation and this eclipse. I'm telling you, Denise, this is coming up. We're going to read on this.
Yeah.
This combo is coming up for so many people right now. It's like, again? I do another reading. I'm like, again?
Wow. Oh. I hate getting that stuff in personal readings, right? Oh, yeah, I've got the same thing. Like literally, he's sunk down in it. He had, this would be the bets. This would be the betting. So he was sunk down in the betting, and this is going to totally shatter, like financially for him, and his his strength as a player. But yeah, he was committed into it. He was part of the ring.
Yeah. Imelda's like, why would he risk everything? That's what we say about everybody.
I know, for the money. They do it.
That's
for
like Fani.
Right. Yeah.
The biggest case of her life.
Yeah.
And everything because of a penis.
I know. That's the thing. Right. Yeah.
Because of a penis.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so, man. let's see. Let me get back over here since that was a banner.
Thanks for reading on that. I had a bad feeling.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm glad you brought it up because I have zero. I don't listen or watch sports of any kind, so I need you guys. Okay. Jabby has two really good questions. Here's the first one.
Gabby's like the best question maker ever.
Aw.
One of the best.
Okay. Can you see this, Lisa?
Lisa says, all for the schlong, the winky, the big winky. You risk it all for the big winky.
Oh my goodness.
Look at what happened to that famous pastor who went to P. Diddy's house.
Oh.
You know, Potter from the Potter's house.
Yeah, it's just the judgment calls. It's like they're not thinking ahead and they're impulsively. We're going to see more of that. That might be, we'll read on that. But that might be why you're getting the cards that you've been getting.
Maybe. All right. Yeah. Will Putin take any action against ISIS? Because he says that will he retaliate against Ukraine? That's the one I want to look at. You want to take ISIS and I'll take Ukraine?
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Because we miss Lisa, but she doesn't want you to see the umbrella drink. She's really in the pool behind her house. She's just, pretending. Okay.
Oh, yeah, but she's reading cards. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
As long as she's reading cards.
On her raft.
On a raft. Yeah. She's cracking up, Lori.
Like on one of those big unicorn rafts. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Will Putin retaliate against Ukraine when Ukraine didn't even have anything to do with it, and you're going to do ISIS?
Yeah, I'll do ISIS. And Foggy, I have your question. Just wanted you to know that. So yeah, we'll try to do that. Okay. Will Putin take any action against ISIS?
His own people are gonna be mad at him because they were warned, and the warning went out to the Russian people, I guess, to the high society. And then he was like, don't pay any attention to that. And they went to that concert.
Oh, because he said, yeah.
You're safe.
Kathy Ritchie, Lisa is having internet trouble, so she's in the chat and she's still reading with us. Okay.
And Danielle, it was TD Jakes that was at P. Diddy's party. Where they were doing more than partying and singing happy birthday.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, Hilda. Okay. So, it's okay. I don't want to slide it over yet. Just hold it for the timestamp, sweetie, I guess.
Okay, so you're doing ISIS.
Yeah, I'm doing ISIS. Will he take any action against ISIS? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Again, I've got the broken mirror. It's like, he's feeling kind of shattered about it. I have no idea why a woman would come in here, but there's some, this is my little assassin card. And I don't know why the woman in there is there, but this is the #1 yes card in the deck. Wow. Yeah. So
I've got a yes that he will retaliate against Ukraine, and he's gonna hush it. He's just gonna clamp down.
Quiet, yeah.
And then there it is.
Oh God.
There's the outcome card.
He's just such a I can't wait till I really of course we all just want him gone, but I'd rather him go down for war crimes somehow.
Yeah. Do you want to ask if he had any inside, like Netanyahu knew that Hamas was being paid and said, keep paying him. Was Putin involved in this? Was he part of this attack?
Yeah, we can ask that. Maybe
Not
he'll look
too big of an ego.
right. Yeah. I have your question there, Colleen. That's a good one. Lisa, did you have oh, okay. Libby's got a question there. Lisa got 7 of Cups, Temperance, 8 of Swords. She's saying he is patiently waiting to make a move against ISIS. However, it seems that he might have received prior info about it.
Okay, and that's what we're okay.
Yeah. So, what question did you want?
Was he involved?
Okay.
Did he have knowledge? But now, she just answered that question. He had knowledge.
Okay.
And we warned him.
There's no way he couldn't have known.
Right.
There's no way.
So we'll just forget him because he's
let's just forget that one. Yeah.
Forget him.
Yeah.
Right.
So, okay. I've got your question there, Terry, and I think there was someone else with that question too. So maybe we'll do that one.
Somebody better come up with a good smut question because I was so busy with readings.
I know.
You were
Me too. That's the reason. Yeah. Okay. Jabby wants to know, will 45 start having his property and bank accounts seized? The liens are already, they were ready on March 6th. So,
Sherry H. TD Jakes is innocent until proven guilty. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. So will 45 start having his property and bank accounts seized?
Oh, that's a good point, Joseph. He's saying about Putin.
He did fail to yes, he did.
Yeah.
Joseph's right. Yeah.
That is intentional murder. It is. Thank you, Sharon Sipe. Thank you so much for everything you do. My goodness. Oh, okay, Foggy. I did get that question. There's the
okay. Good. There's a good
question. Okay. I'm starring it just in case.
Okay. Will 45 start having? Thank you, Foggy. Will 45 start having his property and bank account seized? Well, we read last Saturday. I'm telling you, we had so much fun, you guys. If you didn't watch last Saturday's,
I can't even remember what we read on, but
we read on how the lunar eclipse would affect Trump, and he's already losing it.
Oh yeah.
And so, but I think he's in trouble. I think he's in actual trouble.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, A-Dub, I'm starring it there. If we get time, we'll try. Okay.
If not, we'll come back and do another one.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Anytime you want.
But we need Lisa.
I know.
We're off that raft. Okay. All right.
Go in that tree. Will 45 start having? So is Tish coming after him? I know I just read on it yesterday. I can't remember the cards.
Okay, I have to ask this different because he's trying to hold on.
Mm-hmm.
But I got the government card still coming in here somehow. So all right, does he lose? Because that was too mishmash, I think, the way I was.
Oh, the way you were asking?
Yeah, for me. Okay, does Trump lose? Does he lose stuff? Money, stuff. Does he start losing stuff on Monday? Belongings, holdings, money, cash, strippers. Will they remove the pole from Mar-a-Lago?
Right. Well, let's see.
How's that country song go? I'm trying to keep my sons out of jail, my daughters off the pole.
God. Oh man, I just always flash to Jim Carrey and that other blonde gal and the whole, remember the Dysfunctional Family Home Show or something like that, and pork and beans.
Okay. Oh, he's losing some stuff.
Yeah.
Does this mean he loses his shirt? Maybe they come to take his red ties.
Yeah. See, that's Catherine. Yeah, just remove his name from the buildings. But it turns out he doesn't even own the ground that Trump Tower is on. He rents the land that Trump Tower is built on. Yeah.
I think he's more afraid of going to jail.
Yeah. I mean, I was using the Lenny's, but I have this one too.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Do we have a card that signifies ketchup? Because he's ooh.
The tantrums just won't stop. The tantrums.
I know he won't have any ketchup for his tater tots.
Right. And he, who was it? Lawrence O'Donnell was saying last night, he posted on his, Untruth Social at 1:45 in the morning, and then again at 7. So he's not sleeping.
You're kidding.
Right. He's got major money problems that he's trying to run away from and move. He's trying to move some things, but he's got a major battle ahead of him on 2 fronts. And it's like here. So this card is syncing up behind him, and this is like his clannish behavior. And I think he's going to be seen for this huge. He's guilty of being involved. Oh, this is what's going to happen.
What?
He's going to get busted for trying to move some money in from all the money laundering, connected. He's guilty of being connected to a worldwide money laundering, the transnational money laundering crime scene, whatever ring.
Yeah, that makes sense. And the oligarch money, they're going to find it. And and Judge Engoron broadened the monitors that retired judge, her abilities to delve deeper.
Yeah, enhanced powers. Yeah. So, and then, check it out. It's like,
I totally agree.
The government has the key to who's coming in the hen house,
Okay.
Yeah.
And he ain't no fox.
No. It might be his hair,
but it will be revealing. And this maybe this is one of the reasons why so many of us are getting the tower and because he's.
Yeah. Well, we all want him to. Thank you, Sharon Saib. Everybody, we all want him to. We want justice. Damn it! It's like I'm not hating on him or putting him down. He's guilty. He's a con man. He's been stealing from the state of New York his entire life, or as soon as he was of age. He was born into a Russian mob. Well, actually, born into the Italian, and then it turned into remember when the Russians took over, came into Brighton Beach, and so anyway, it's just his whole life he's been getting away, and he
still is.
And he still is.
He still is. But I most want justice for the people who believed in him and lost their lives for the crown buck.
Right. Isn't that just
because I even have a close friend that took ivermectin.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's get off him. He is going to lose. Not only is he going to lose, I think he's going to lose his mind. Because the things that he won't know what to do. They're going to uncover so much that he's not going to know what to do.
Yep. Yeah, Libby, no, none of his money is a legit source. That's the thing. And none of it is even.
It
never has been. I got this a long time ago. It keeps coming through, and all these Kipper readings I've done over and over and over again. The deal is that he has money coming in. Well, okay. How about we all just reflect back to 2017 when all those pings from Russia were coming into Trump Tower, right? Yeah. I mean, those are wire transfers.
Yeah. I'm not saying that he's not going to have enough money to get out of some things, but he is but he is going to lose some things. He will lose some assets.
Yeah. There's a bill that what's his name? Adam Schiff wrote that is will fix all of this so that nothing like this could happen again. So that he can't, because Trump is like a pro at knowing how to delay with the legal departments. So, and that's a problem. We're set up in a way that if you've got enough money, you can just delay, appeal, and yeah. So, I couldn't see. I couldn't see, Lisa, if she probably read on it right away. Sherry H, yes, if Trump gets money from another country, that is illegal money. I mean, well, isn't it? Is it? Wouldn't you think?
What? Oh, he can't. Yeah. He can take a gift from someone. He can take a gift, but I don't know if it can be from, I don't know the full answer to that.
Because I'm remembering now what I got yesterday is that he's going to go to MBS for it. I remember now. I totally forgot, but I used a deck of character, and I had the desert and the island and the whole, that's what he's going to end up trying to get it from MBS or Saudi Arabia, somewhere over there. So, yeah. So, but it's illegal if it's laundered. And if they prove that.
Which it would be. It would be. Yeah.
Which it would be. And I do remember a reading that I did a long time ago that had to do with Jack Smith was going to see all of that in his investigation and get him for wire transfers, like that's like 20 some years for, if you're getting illegal wire transfers coming through. Yeah. So, okay, let me move this, and then hold on. We did, I think we did the other ones. Yeah. Okay. Let me get over here to the starred questions.
All right.
And let's see. Okay, Charles, I think we answered your question. Oh, he was wondering if Putin was behind the attack. Well, he didn't do anything to stop it, right? So there's that. You got a super sticker, Lori, from Robert House.
Oh, thank you, Robert. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Robert.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, we got that. We did read on Ronna McDaniel. Here's a little bit of a smut. Does MTG still have a friendship with benefits with her old Tantra teacher? Okay.
That was not her CrossFit teacher. A different kind of crossing.
Yeah, right.
Of course, there could have been some bars or something involved. Monkey bars. I don't know.
Right.
Okay. Here we go. Does she still have friendship with benefits with her old Tantra teacher? I think she's been by herself here recently.
Yeah, based on the stupid stuff she's doing, she's definitely frustrated all 6 ways to whatever.
Right?
Totally. Okay. Oh, she's so creepy, getting in her energy. God.
She had her 6 minutes of fame yesterday, and she's going to be sorry she did that. Right.
Yeah, and she had about that same time on the State of the Union floor. Did you see how Biden looked at her?
No, I didn't. Must have been good.
He just looked straight at her. His eyes went really big, and then he just kind of, he didn't say anything. He tried to just blow her off.
Yeah.
I think it was probably illegal for her to be wearing that stupid hat.
Well, it is against their clothes ordinance or whatever. So you're not supposed to. Out of respect, you're not supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't wait to see what you get. I don't think there's anything going on there, but
Okay. No, he's ghosted her.
yeah.
But I'm getting.
The ghost card. In case anyone's learning out there, if you want to know what somebody feels about you and you get this card, it's not so great.
Yeah. I had a big couple things over there I might like to look at, but I'm out of here, man. Oh my God.
No. He thought she was nuts.
Yeah.
He did. She might not have been able to hold her position or something. She was just too rambunctious or rowdy. I don't know.
Or maybe that was him trying to get away from her.
It might have been. It might have been a Pepe Le Pew situation, you know?
Oh, God. Well, so here he is, and he's looking at, how do I set a boundary with this bitch? Because I don't think she's healthy. And how the hell do I get away from her fast enough? You know, I don't want to get stuck with her. And then she's like, oh, come on, I just want a quickie. You know, I won't. But he's like, no. Yeah. Ew is right. Ew.
They call her Monostat Green for a reason.
Exactly.
Woo.
Right? Everybody's got green emojis in there.
Totally.
Yeah, she is a psychopath. She sure is. Yeah. Okay, let me get back over here. Let's see. Well, okay, so we have Constance was wanting to know about Biden, maybe getting a Supreme Court. Maybe will he get another justice on the Supreme Court?
I think we've both read that was a yes.
Yeah. Before November.
Yeah.
Okay. Libby, I think this one, the DWAC merger, it already went through yesterday. That's what I read anyway. Will he be able to use his shares as collateral for a bond? Not in time because he needs it by Monday, and there's no way
it won't be from that.
Yeah, it won't be from that.
I mean, he might be able to pledge that.
He'll try, but they won't take it. They won't take it.
They'd have to believe him.
Yeah, right. And the stock, you know, I guess as it traded, it already went down already. DWAC's stock's gone down. So there's that. Colleen is wondering, will SCOTUS act before April 22nd to hear the immunity case? Okay, that's a yes or a no there.
All right. What do you mean, will they act? Will they rule?
There'll be oral arguments first, and then maybe we should switch this up to read, and maybe somebody could drop that in the comments and I'll slide it over. Maybe a better question would be, oh, God, you guys are so funny in there. Will they address this before they leave, for their vacation?
Okay. Will they make a ruling, yes or no, before their vacation?
Before their vacation. And then if we get a yes, we'll see.
Okay.
Maybe we can see what it'll be.
All right. Will SCOTUS make a ruling, yes or no, before they leave?
Yeah.
For another vacation.
Right. Yeah. Intrepid Viewer is saying the International Association of Tantric Sex Gurus revoked the license of the sex guru Jonathan Big Shalom. Big Shalom Lichtman. Thank you. There's our smut.
There you go. Well,
thank you. Oh my goodness. Right, Jeff. We could all use a vacation. God. Okay. How's this going to go?
Oh my God, I can't. Okay. Whatever it is. All right, I'm going to have to ask this because I'm getting the 5 of Swords, so I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to hurt Trump on purpose. I just feel like.
It's
all
a
right,
big,
you go, and then I'll tell you what I got here.
maybe it's just a really big conflict for them. Maybe.
It is a big conflict.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got them all going all the way to vacation. Okay. They actually are a little challenged by the public opinion. They are weighing things carefully because of the public opinion.
Maybe 1 or 2 of them, because the other ones don't give a shit. They don't.
Right.
They don't. Clarence Thomas does not give one. No.
Kavanaugh wouldn't, yeah.
No.
But so with the garden card, it does have to do with interaction. So it could be that, like you said, there's 2 that will interact. But this is a yes card. I mean, the clover, as far as yes cards, these 2 are yes. The ring is a yes. Like commit. There's a commitment there. There's some kind of helpful commitment to address it, I think. And then the moon is a yes. But we've got this huge friggin' burden for them before they go on vacation. So I do think that they will, I think.
Okay. Do you think they're going to, the only thing I can make out of this is that they might bump it back to the old court.
Oh, okay. Let's ask on that. What will they do with it? Let's see. What will they do with it?
Will they help Trump with their ruling?
Yeah.
Will they help him?
Yeah. I read it a long time ago and yeah.
Oh my God. I need some more smut. I can't. This is ridiculous.
This is like the darkest smut there is.
There
Really.
isn't a crime Trump has not committed. There is not a crime he has not committed in some way or been connected to. There just isn't one.
Right. Yeah. He's got his hands everywhere.
All right. Will SCOTUS rule in favor of Trump? Will they help him before they go on vacation?
Thank you, Patricia. Oops, it flipped right up there. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Will they help Trump with their ruling?
They can't even work together. They can't because they're too busy bickering and this eclipse is hitting them and somebody's being stupid and
it's like the stench on the bench again, right?
oh my gosh, yes, that's the perfect way. Thank you, intrepid viewer.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I do. I mean, I have a no. This is a big no when it comes to yes or no. But maybe the story is it's a no because there's too much light that'll be shining on the foundation, the literal foundation of our country. This one's a no. But then the key comes along with the woman card. So this would be a woman that has one of the it's got to be Ketanji or Sonia or Elena that has this key that unlocks some major darkness that they just can't. I mean, they have to. I don't have the cards to say that they kick it back, but what else could it? I mean, do they?
They're going to help him somehow. It's not going to be all.
Yeah. Right.
But they're going to help him somehow. Like they're going to massage it.
Yeah. Somebody's going to be really confusing. Maybe it's possible that this is, what's her face? Conehead. Amy Conehead Barrett. Because somebody's going to put a lot of shade. There's going to be a lot of shade and confusion thrown into the mix. But here, I mean, this is a yes. I have a mixture of yes and no, yes and no.
I have a mixture too, and some of it's very. And when you get the moon,
right,
and the high priestess there,
oh, great.
They're not doing everything by the book or what is right.
You know what? But the thing is, no matter what they do, like looking at the big picture, they're only going to shoot themselves in the foot if they don't, in the feet, if they don't act right, or the ones that don't act right will be, because Trump's not going to win anyway. And he's friggin' old, mushmelon brain, waiting for a stroke to happen, waiting to blow a head gasket. And then where they stand, you know, what are they holding on to under their robes? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, okay.
I don't know what else to say. It's so dark.
If they don't, they're going to help him somehow. Somehow what they do for him helps him somehow.
Well, what they're doing, they already have been helping him by delaying. They're helping him delay.
Yeah. But it's so stupid, because if he were to get, and I've said this 5 million times, he will do exactly what Netanyahu was going to do with their Supreme Court. He will make them null and void, so they lose their job.
Oh, if he got in. Yeah. If he got back in,
But
which
he's
is so
not going to.
stupid. You'd think they'd be able to figure that out, right? You would think that they have some critical thinking skills. But I wonder how many of them are full-blown alcoholics. And, you know, there is a thing, what's it called there? It's like an alcohol-induced dementia. You know, it comes early. It can even start at like 20. People can start coming down with it at 25 years old if you're predisposed to Alzheimer's, and then you're a heavy drinker. Like your brain's gone by 40, you know.
All right, let's move on to something better.
I know, right? Isn't it awful?
Something.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Well, here, let's try it.
Will he come up with the money for the bond? Well, he already said he had it yesterday.
Let's see. Because things just seem to fall through his hands recently, you know. I mean, I was surprised he got it before, but maybe he will. Let's see.
That's a crystal behind my back.
Huh? What?
I put a crystal behind my back.
Good.
To lean up against.
That's a good idea.
All right. Will Trump be successful coming up with the money tomorrow? Monday. Before Monday deadline. Will he be successful?
And did I tell you that whether or not you use my rectified time that I got from a master astrologer who's now 90, and has done astrology for 68 years and has, you know, rectified Trump's chart, whether you use that chart or the one on his birth certificate, which varies, you know, the time by a good half hour, he still, in both of those charts, he has Pluto in the 6th house. So that's help, service, day-to-day details, you know, all of that. Yeah. So he's not going to be doing well. How do you function how do you function day to day when you've got Pluto moving through that house? The friends I've had go through it, they came down with cancer, a stroke. One of them isn't even here anymore, you know.
Yeah, that's what David Curley is saying. Trump says he has the 500 million, but does he really?
Nah. Well, they never want to use their own, but, you know, that's billionaires never want to use their own money. He never has, I don't think. Well, no, that's not true. One time he did put up 10 million. He loaned $10 million to his campaign fund to get it going. And then when it had money coming in, then he took it back out. But since then, probably. So will he come up with the money?
I get that he has somebody contemplating that they'll help him if he gives them the money when his stock thing comes up for his sale.
Huh.
But they're arguing about it. They're arguing about the terms.
Yeah.
And so there's something that is unscrupulous. No.
I know. You wouldn't fuck me over, would ya? If I bend over and give it to you, you won't hurt me, will ya? Hold on, man. Keep the faith. Well,
someone's gonna give him a sort of deal somehow.
It's so funny. I have those two, these two no cards. It's like it's too big of a burden. He's too guilty. It's too complicated. But then I have a yes card, and then I have the mice, which is another. So maybe it comes through, and then it's suddenly taken away. So again, like maybe something dissolves again.
Yeah, something dissolves.
Maybe.
It looks like he's going to get it, and then the moon card comes up.
Yeah.
So there's something wrong with who's going to give it or something. There's something that maybe gets, because we've already read that something is going to be revealed.
Right. So probably Barbara, whatever the judge, the retired judges, the independent monitor with her enhanced powers or whatever, she probably sees it, and then it's like, oh no, you can't. Maybe, I don't know. I can't figure out what else that would be.
Oh, the only other thing it could be is I'll lie. I'll say anything and lie to get what I want. But this is usually not a winning card.
Right.
Not usually.
Yeah. No, those cards I have are not winning.
But you could lie to get someone's help, right?
Uh-huh.
A deceptive person. Maybe someone will say, oh, I'll give it to you. And then he gets right up there and it's like, oh, that's not a real check.
It bounced. The wire transfer just won't go through.
I thought it was good.
God, right? Oh, well, let's see. Okay, so we've got that. Do you want to read on TD Jakes real quick?
We can.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do that and then do some cards for everyone.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have another reading to do yet still today?
I have a standing 1:30 every Saturday. Yeah. Unless they go on vacation. I do a couples counseling with them, and I just love them. Anyway, okay. TD Jakes. I don't know anything about this guy.
Okay. He's a very, very famous preacher in Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like what's his name, Joel Osteen or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
I think he may even be bigger because he just came from such poor uprising and, even had holes in the bottom of his car, and started. So he is this is what he really wanted to do this, but then, penises get in the way.
Always. Well, not always. No, but often. Well, when there's money involved in the, the same shocker. It's like,
just don't know which way to go with that.
What was that?
All right.
Remember?
Will TD Jakes be found guilty? I didn't say. Oh, she wants to know if he's a pedo too. I didn't say that, but there's accusations from other males. So will he be found guilty?
Ooh.
Will he be found guilty? So he's very fond of
boys or girls?
Boys.
Boys.
Well, both, because he's married and been married to the same woman for 5,000 years.
God. These people, I swear. Man, these cards are awful.
Uh-oh. He's like, I didn't do it. I only went to P. Diddy's birthday party. I don't know anything about anyone. I've never saw a penis. I don't know what a penis looks like. Nobody that came to the party had a penis. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and then we get the big wiki.
Oh my God. Can I put that winky somewhere under one of those cups? Or the offer, or all these offers of fame, money for,
Yeah. Well,
tempting the little boys.
We all sin. Everybody sins. So what did you get? Do you think he?
Yeah, I've got, he's a predator, and not only a predator, he's a fucking dangerous predator. He's an abusive predator. He doesn't.
He's innocent till proven guilty.
Well, but he doesn't play nice, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. I just the scythe, when you're doing a reading on somebody, this is dangerous. And this is somebody who sneaks behind the bushes and is waiting for. This is a groomer, and then this is a repetitive groomer, and he's super, super toxic. And so, will he be found guilty? Yes. That this is the guilty card. The son is a major yes.
For entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, someday. So we'll see.
I believe that he will be penalized.
There you go. That's a good way to say it, Lori. Very good.
Okay.
You know what we could ask real quick?
What?
Probably, maybe everyone wants this more than readings on, I don't know, the next couple of days or whatever. But you said you kept getting the Tower and the Devil.
Yeah, I'm just in the past, I've been reading since 1990 for the public. Mm-hmm. I know you've been reading for a very long time too. Mm-hmm. And so when I would start getting the Tower for people, so I was reading locally at first, of course. So I knew if we kept getting the Tower for people, then we would either going to have some sort of a storm that would affect a group of people, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so, and that's, what happened with Hurricane Charlie, and then Irma, and then we had people, and then, I started reading. People would come to Florida and I would read for them, and they would go back home to where they live. And then, so I was using Skype and FaceTime and Facebook Messenger video before we got to Zoom during COVID.
Sure. Yeah.
So when people in other parts of the country started all getting all getting Tower in their readings, COVID came.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So now it's happening again.
Okay.
So it isn't just Florida people, it's people all over.
Okay.
So I'm wanting to know, and that, like I asked you before, I'm wanting to know, are you getting it too? And if so, what does this stand for? Another round of crown bug? Is this financial? Is it what is it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It isn't just the Tower, it's the Devil too.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what it is. Because I haven't been getting. Sometimes in the dailies, the Devil's been coming through. But yeah, I haven't been getting that in personal readings. But you know what? Most of them lately have been astrology. They've been natal charts or the transits.
Yeah, so you're probably getting more Saturn stuff and Pluto.
Well, I'm getting their personal transits and their natal chart. I mean,
right. What does that symbolize? The people getting
the natal
Tower?
chart's not anything to do with the future, right? So
hopefully it. I don't know if it's just shocking news, or let's see what it is.
Yeah, let's see what it's about.
Well, we're all in the gutter, but some of us are looking up at the stars, right?
That's cute.
And some of us are naked. All right.
Right. Or maybe it's people wanting to be a star, or somebody wanting, yeah, I don't know.
All right, there's the tower at the bottom.
Oh, that's interesting. Let me use choose a step 2. On one level, I do feel it could be weather related.
We can definitely ask that, but I am getting I am getting that there could be a death of a leader.
You know what?
Like people's freak.
I mean, I do these first 2 cards have everything to do with an elderly person and an institution. I mean, this is the government card in the Lennies.
Okay.
Yeah. That's interesting. And then I have the snake. So there's some complications that could be just like a bowel issue. You know, the snake can be bowels. And then with the anchor, it's like, you know, really sunk in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it could be, you know, somebody just said something in the chat. The tower and the devil could mean that we're afraid, we're feared, and this tower moment may change everything.
Well, when I do personal readings and I get the tower, I'm asking questions like, where is your real self coming through? You know, if it's reversed, I'm like, okay, I know they're stuck. Let's work on why are they hiding who they really are? You know, that kind of thing.
Okay.
But you know, it depends on how you read it as a thing. You know what I mean? So if you read it as like the way it normally is read, then that's the answer for you. That's the thing.
Right.
But yeah. So I feel like it is something with the government, and it has to do with who's guilty, who's not. They're being seen. Who's the thief? Who's the thief and who's stealing? Right. The spotlight is here. This would be to me after the solar eclipse or around the solar eclipse that we're moving into. And they can't, they're under this burden where they can't hide anymore. And this could be with the evangelical, you know, situation that we're dealing with. But then something clears out after the storm, or there's a clearing after a storm kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And what's with the government people, it's these abuses. So I feel like it has to do with the GOP and greed and money and stealing and, you know.
Yeah. Maybe it's that their whole party falls apart.
There's something, that's what I mean, when to have that little tower card come in, for me, that's what it says.
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
Well, let's go with that. Can we try to get, I got a reading in 9 minutes, but can we just get a word for everybody for something for hope and renewal? I mean, something negative. Let's think positive, and it's just that maybe something really negative is just going to die.
Say it again.
Maybe something really negative just comes to an end, like gets blown out, and you know.
Yeah.
But what do our guides and angels want us to know for, you know?
There we go.
So we get through Sunday, Monday.
Well, it is the lunar eclipse is on Monday, but we're in it already. You know, it's like we're moving into full moon energy.
Yeah, we are.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
It is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you have?
Oh, right, David Curley. UFOs will be. It'll be ramping up. Remember, we read on it a lot. This year is going to be the year when we get the actual proof.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for Patricia for putting that in there. I'm sorry I didn't see it before.
Patricia.
Yeah. Oh, and someone else had as well too. Rose blue. Yeah. Yeah. Plucky Heroine. That Lenny deck that I have. It's the vintage, but and rootweaver.com. But I think it's out of print. It's really old. But you maybe can find it on eBay or something. Yeah. What do you have, Lori?
I get this is all about empowerment. This time is all about empowerment for us. Lisa doesn't have a card for everyone. It's, the sword of truth may be on its side right now, but we have the ability to create.
Very good. Excellent. Right on.
Yep. Stay in the energy of love because, she's on a raft with an umbrella drink.
Oh, she does automatic writing. I bet she was probably drawing and she's probably doodling and that message came through for us.
I just think, empower yourself, affirmations, spells. Put it out there. You want some big winky? I'm just saying.
There's that. Yeah. Shazam. No.
There you go.
God.
Shazam, is that real? Is that real? Okay.
Right. I've got the Two of Swords, so that tells me make those decisions. This full moon energy we're moving into will quickly go in towards the new moon, and then with the new moon, you need to set your intentions. Decide what you really want. Put it out there. Use your intuition. Leave the blindfold on and go in and get your what do you want to do? What kind of work do you want? This could be, I think maybe you're working with your guides and guardian angels.
They're definitely working with us right now.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this one, what I get with this one with Seven of Swords isn't usually what I get with this, but I get don't waste any energy. And then I'm like, okay, on what? So I grab two more cards.
Think smart.
Right. Think smart. Don't waste any energy on anybody rejecting you, anybody trying to compete with you, anybody just trying to get to the top, and anybody that wants to hurt your heart in any way. Don't just go the other way.
Ghost them.
Ghost them.
Ghost them. Don't even make them an excuse. Just ghost them. Just
right.
Don't even show up.
Yeah. Don't even try to get that last word in or whatever.
Empower yourself. The magician is a very artful liar. And manipulator. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you, everybody.
Right. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And Lisa, we love you. You smut sister. You get your electronics. Well, it's not her fault. It was their internet. Right. I was worried I wouldn't be able to be here, but our weather wasn't as bad as they said. Thank goodness.
Oh, yeah. Good. And thank you so much, Sharon Sight, for all your support here. Thank you, everybody.
Francino, all the moderators, super chatters. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, have a great rest of your weekend.
Yay.
Get your ghost on.
Bye, everyone. Oh, that's great. Get